everybody, this is Sarah from Fulton County Medical Center Wellness Center, bringing you a yoga class into the comfort of your own home until I get to see you all again, which I hope is very soon. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and ask me. But also, just take this at your own pace. It'll be pretty gentle today, focusing on the mind, the body, the breath, connecting all three of those together. Giving everybody a peace of mind right now, working to center yourself, grounding, just knowing you're in control of your thoughts, so taking advantage of that process right now. So go ahead and find a nice comfortable seat, maybe turn some nice music on, find your favorite essential oils, whatever you need. Go ahead and get nice and comfortable. If you need any pillows or blankets or anything, feel free to grab those. Whenever you're ready, you can just find a seat on your mat. You can let the hands fall on tops of the legs, or even bring hands to heart center, whatever feels comfortable for you right now. You can just let the eyes fall closed. Take a moment, bring the awareness to the center of the body, just noticing the natural breath going in and out. Begin to deepen the breath. You can inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Again, inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Inhale for 4. Small pause at the top. Controlled exhale for 4. Just take a few more rounds of that deep breathing. Feel your body getting a little quieter. The nervous system settling down. A weight lifting off your shoulders. You can start to pull in the intention for your practice today. Maybe it's for health and healing for you and everybody around you. Maybe it's just to stay in the present moment, being in control of your own thoughts. Remembering the brain is like a muscle. We have to strengthen it just like we strengthen anything else. And it takes practice. As the mind starts to wander, just become aware of that. Accept those thoughts. Know that they exist and just let them pass right through. Going back to your intention. Drop the hands down to the knees. Let the right ear sink to the right shoulder. Dropping that left shoulder away from the body, creating lots of space on the left side of the neck. You can even drop the left fingertips away. And bring the chin into the chest. Left hand comes back to the knee. Left ear, left shoulder. You can drop the right hand down if you'd like. Chin into the chest, hand comes back to the knee. Just take 2 more rounds on each side. Pausing in any spots that feel good. Meet with our chin in the center of our chest. Go ahead and take the hands behind the back of the head. Take an inhale. As you exhale, pull the chin into the chest. Start to round through the upper spine. Pull the elbows down towards the knees. Rounding through the middle of the back. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale here, let the arms fall out. Inhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand comes over the right knee, gaze is back behind you if it's comfortable. Keep that chin over the shoulder, twist the chest and the ribs open to the side. Take one more inhale here. As you exhale, lift that back hand all the way over to the opposite side of the body. Using the left hand as an anchor, lean away from the right side of the body. You can take the gaze up, opening the ribs. And come all the way back to center. Hands down at the sides. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the left. Gaze behind you if it's okay. If not, you can just keep the chin down in the center of the chest. Nice neutral spine there. Take one more inhale. Exhale, backhand lifts, reaches over to the opposite side. Feel the lower back and the ribs opening, lengthening, creating space. Deep inhales here. Beauty of this opportunity right now is that anytime you want to hold something a little longer, you're welcome to pause the video. Just join us again when you're ready. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the spine, open the chest. Feel the space you've created. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, fold over the legs. Let the head hang heavy. Bring awareness to the hips and the low back. Releasing that tension. And inhale, rise all the way up. You can press the hands into the mat, roll over the knees. We're coming onto all fours, however you'd like to get there. Hands right under the shoulders, knees under the hips. You can tuck the toes underneath of you. Just start to take some circles here on the wrists, the knees, the hips, both directions. If you want to take it a little deeper, you can walk the fingertips to the side or all the way back towards the knees if you want a deeper stretch along the forearms. Weight sink backwards as you come around, stretching the bottoms of the feet. Any extra movements here you'd like. Whenever you're ready, with the toes tucked under you, press the hands out, probably just about a foot in front of the shoulders, a few inches here. Take an inhale, straighten the legs, lift the hips, downward dog. You can pedal out the feet, working the heels down towards the ground, pressing the chest back towards the thighs. Relax the shoulders. Feel the hamstrings opening up. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, walk the hands backwards towards the feet. Come into a forward fold, just hang heavy here. You can grab opposite elbows, take some sways back and forth. Go ahead and release the hands. Keep the chin tucked into the chest. Start to roll all the way up one vertebrae at a time. At the back of the mat, bring the big toes to touch, just coming into a nice neutral standing position. Roll the shoulders onto the back, spread the fingers, spread the toes. Feel yourself right now in this moment. Coming back to your intention in the breath. Slowly open the eyes here. You're going to take hands behind the back. So you have options here to bring palms together into reverse prayer. Pressing fists into each other or grabbing for opposite elbows. Whatever feels good on your body right now. Go ahead and choose one. Take an inhale, look up, lift the chest. Exhale, step the right foot forward about 2 feet. Finding your balance here. If you're a little wobbly or your balance is a little off, you can create a wider base by stepping to the outsides of your mat. Again, inhale, lift the chest, look up. Pull the elbows backwards, open the chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Reach the chin forward, and then fold over that front leg. You're going to keep the weight pressed into that front leg, hips parallel with the mat. It's folding as far as the hamstrings will allow. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale here. Take an inhale, bend the front knee, press all the way into that leg. You can either lift the back leg or just sweep the toes forward and bring the left foot forward about 2 feet. And inhale, lift the chest, pull the shoulders open. Exhale, hinge at the hips, reach forward and fold. Coming back to the breath here as you sink into this pose. On the next inhale, slowly rise all the way up. Exhale here. Bend the front knee. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, step the toes together. Inhale, palms together, reach up. Exhale, trace the midline, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to high plank. You can always drop to the knees here too. Pulling the elbows into the ribs, lower all the way or halfway down. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift the chest upward. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog, or you can take child's pose anytime you need it. Working heels down towards the mat, pressing the weight through all the fingertips. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Drop the back heel. Inhale, rise up warrior one, palms together or hands apart, whatever feels good on your body right now. We're going to press those hips forward, sink deep into that front knee, relax the shoulders. And inhale, open the arms, turn to the long side of the mat, back foot parallel with the short edge, press into that front knee again, nice and deep, warrior two. Gaze over the front fingertips. Shoulders stacked right over the hips, tailbone tucked under you, straight spine. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands forward, lift the back heel, plant the hands, frame the front foot. Find a lunge here, nice and deep. You can drop the back knee here as well if you'd like. We're going to straighten that back hip, pressing down through the mat, lengthening the hip flexor. Take one more inhale. Exhale, press the hands down. Front foot steps back. High plank, you can drop to the knees here if you'd like. And lower all the way or halfway. Inhale upward. Exhale downward or child's pose. On the next inhale, step the left foot forward this time. Drop the back heel. Inhale, rise up. Pressing down through both feet. Taking the hips forward to the top corners of the mat. On the next inhale, open the arms. Back foot opens up parallel with the short edge. Sink deeper. Hearing the sound of your own breath. Pushing that knee over the pinky edge of the toe. Take one more inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands forward, lift the back heel. Come into your lunge. Take one more inhale. Exhale, press the hands down, step that front foot back. High plank or come to the knees, or all the way or halfway. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, drop straight down to the knees. You can take the knees wide, let the hips sink back to the heels for child's pose. Arms stay extended, forehead comes down to the mat. Inhale, pull forward onto all fours. You can just come all the way back to center here. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Tuck the toes here. Bring the left hand into the center of the mat. Inhale, sweep the right arm all the way up. Exhale, take that right hand all the way down, thread it underneath the left arm. Bring that right shoulder down to the mat. Extend the left hand forward. Bring the forehead to rest onto the mat or onto the blocks. Just let the hips sink back slightly. On an inhale, slide the left hand back under the shoulder, press all the way up. Come onto all fours again. This time, inhale, step the left foot back, toes tucked under. Roll the shoulders onto the back. Feel the spine lengthening. Bring the chin into the chest. Heel pressing away from the head. On the next inhale, sweep the right foot all the way out to the side, pressing the pinky edge of the foot down into the ground. Again, bring the left hand into the center. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, go ahead and thread that right arm all the way down. Left arm extends forward. Feel the inside of the thigh pressing down through the ground. Inhale, left arm slides under, press up. Go ahead and lift that left leg. Try and hold here for a moment, swing it back. Keep the foot lifted and press into the opposite side. Let the weight just sink into that right hip for a moment. Just find your breath. Inhale, lift the leg, bring the knee back onto the mat. Take some sways back and forth here. Go ahead and bring the right hand into the center. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Open the chest. Exhale, thread that arm all the way down and underneath. Right arm extends forward. Sink down. Right hand slides under, press up. Onto all fours, exhale here. Inhale the right foot back. And exhale, go ahead and step it out to the side. Pressing the inside of that thigh down through the ground, feeling the lengthening there, opening up those adductors. And again, bring the right hand into the center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread underneath, then sink down. The next inhale, hand pulls under the shoulder, press up. Go ahead and lift the leg, hold there, and swing it back, and extend over to the opposite side. Press into that left hip. Inhale, lift the leg, get back over, bring the knee onto the mat. And come all the way down to a seat. Extend the legs forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, reach forward. Lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs. And keep the feet active, pulling the toes back towards the head, pressing the heels away from the hips. Bring the awareness to the low back or any tightness in your hamstrings. You can always use a strap here as well around the feet or a towel. You can just reach for the shins, the calves, whatever's comfortable. Inhale, rise all the way up. And as you exhale, you can come all the way down to your back. You can hug the knees into the chest. Take some rocks side to side, back and forth. Take an inhale. Exhale, let both legs fall off to the right side. Knees stacked on top of each other. Right hand can rest on top of the legs for support. You can rest a block or blankets under the knee as well to bring the ground a little closer. Or you can open the arms all the way up like a T, pressing that left shoulder down towards the ground. even let the chin fall over the left shoulder as well. Sinking into your spinal twist. Coming back to the breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, pull the knees into the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, twist off to the left side. Decide however deep you'd like to take that twist. See the breath coming into the body. Crush the shoulders, down the spine, along the hips and down the legs. Exhaling out to the bottoms of the feet. Sinking a little deeper with each breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Hug the knees in nice and tight. And on the inhale, extend the legs all the way out in front of you. Preparing for Shavasana, taking any last movements here you need to get comfortable. Letting the hands rest next to the hips, palms turned up to the ceiling. And shake the feet out. Let the feet hang heavy to the side. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Letting go of the breath. Feeling the tension from the eyebrows and the cheeks and the jaw melting away. Releasing any expectations over your body in this moment. And just relaxing. Start to deepen the breath again. Bringing awareness back to the body, back to the moment. Take your time coming up to a comfortable seat whenever you're ready. Hands to the knees or hands to heart center. Feeling gratitude, peace pulsing through the body. We're so grateful for this moment, for yourself, for taking the time to practice today, recharging so that you can be the best person for you and for everybody around you. Loka Somosta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to the happiness and freedom for all. With great love and respect, Namaste. Thank you all for taking the time to practice with me. I hope this practice today can bring you some good energy, some clarity, just some peace for the moment. Have a great day.